we talked about the new car. And so let me start sharing my screen again so we can continue with that topic. Okay, and so first of all, I want to see what you can remember. So we talked about your parents' car, and you told me a lot about different things about the car. So do you remember some things that we can say or use to describe a car? Okay, let's see. Maybe Bruce, do you remember one thing that we can say about a car?
Window.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so we talked about power windows. Very nice. Okay, Barry, what else can we say about a car?
Brand.
Very good. Yeah, what kind of brand is it? Okay, Angel.
Front seat and back seat.
Oh, yeah, very nice. So we can talk about the front seat or the back seat. Okay, Dylan.
Color.
Yeah, the color. Yeah, very good. Okay, and Ryan.
New or old?
Yeah, very good. Yeah, we can say, is it new or is it old? Okay, so we had a lot of those. You remembered, very good. We had some more. So let's see. Dylan, could you please read our list?
Color. Win. New or old? Front seat. AC. Air conditioning. Sunroof. Convertible. Power window.
Very good, Dylan. All right. Do you remember what is a convertible? Ryan, do you remember? What is that?
That is, you are not uncomfortable.
Okay. Not quite, Ryan. It's actually a kind of car, right? So it's a special kind of car because it doesn't have something. Do you remember? A special car because it doesn't have something.
I don't know.
Okay, maybe let's see. Angel, do you remember? What is a convertible?
Sunroof. No sunroof.
Yeah, it's close. So there is no sunroof. Yeah, but there's actually more. So let's see. Barry, do you remember what is a convertible?
You can take off the roof.
Very good. So a convertible is a car that has no sunroof, sometimes no roof at all. Okay, so it's open. The top is open. So that's a convertible. Okay, very nice. All right. So now let's look at this sentence. Angel, could you please read this?
The coolest car ever. The coolest car ever is my dad's new car.
Very nice, Angel. Yeah. So the coolest car ever is my dad's new car. Okay, Now, do you know what do we mean when we say the coolest or the best or the greatest ever? Okay, so what do we mean? Do you have an idea? Maybe Bruce? What could that mean?
Is good.
Yeah, it's like it's really, really good, right? It's the coolest car ever. So yeah, we use this to say something is really, really good. And do you have an idea like what it could mean? What else it could mean maybe? So it means very, very good. But can you think of maybe, and so is this, let me ask this way. Does this say something about the time, maybe? Might be a bit of a difficult question to ask, but we'll see. Okay, Ryan, do you have an idea? So ever means really, really good. But do you know what else it could mean?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe Barry.
It means it's better than the thing before it.
Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, so it means, yeah, there never was anything better. Okay, so like Barry said, nothing that was before this thing was better. Okay, so it is the coolest or the best or the greatest in all times. Okay, of all times. So forever and always the best. Okay, very good. So we can practice this a little bit, okay? So I would like to know, so let's start with Angel, because I think I know what you will say, Angel. So what do you think is the coolest car brand ever, Angel? And you can use this to answer.
I think it's golden.
Very good. Okay, Angel, can you say the whole sentence? So the coolest car brand ever is?
The coolest car brand ever is golden.
Very nice, Angel. Yeah, I thought that you might say that. Okay, let's see. How about Ryan? What do you think is the coolest car brand ever? Okay, Ryan, what do you think is the coolest car brand ever? You can also use this sentence to answer.
I don't know any car brand.
Ah, okay.
Maybe you can use this Mandarin and I'll help you.
Yeah.
哪一排的汽车？
我不知道有什么品牌。
不知道什么品牌。Okay.
That's okay. Maybe Ryan, just a kind of car, maybe. For example, a convertible.
A convertible car.
Okay, very nice. So Ryan, can you say the whole sentence?
The coolest car brand ever, the convertible car.
Very good. Yeah. So we would not say brand, because it's just a kind of car, but that was very good, Ryan. Okay, let's see. One more time. Bruce, what do you think is the coolest car brand ever?
The coolest car brand ever is Toyota.
Okay, cool. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's see. Barry, what is the coolest instrument ever?
I think the coolest instrument ever is piano.
Okay, very nice. All right, let's see. Dylan, what do you think is the coolest instrument ever?
The coolest instrument ever is Cuba.
Oh, can you say it again, please, Dylan?
The coolest instrument ever is Cuba.
Cuba? Is that the answer, Dylan? Cuba?
Tuba.
Oh, tuba, Tuba.
Ah, okay, tuba. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, Dylan. All right, tuba. Very nice. Okay, now, the best pet ever. So, do you remember what is a pet? Angel, what is a pet?
An animal you keep it at home.
Very nice, Angel. Okay, so Angel, what do you think is the best pet ever?
The best pet ever is fish.
Oh, okay. Fish, very interesting. Okay. Let's see. Ryan, what do you think is the best pet ever?
The best pet ever is dog.
Okay. A dog, very nice. Okay, and Bruce, what do you think is the best pet ever?
The best pet ever is cat.
Ah, okay, yeah, very nice. Okay, we have dogs, cats, and fish. Okay, the coolest sport ever. All right, Dylan, what do you think is the coolest sport ever?
The coolest sport ever is table tennis.
Okay, very nice. All right, Ryan, what do you think is the coolest sport ever?
The coolest sport ever is basketball.
Okay, I thought you might say that, Ryan. All right, Barry, what do you think is the coolest sport ever?
The coolest sport ever is hockey.
Okay, very nice. All right, and now the last one. What was the greatest trip ever? Okay, so trip is when you go somewhere on vacation. Okay, Angel, what was the greatest trip ever?
My best trip ever was to Japan.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. Very nice. Okay, Bruce, what was your greatest trip ever?
My best trip ever was to Hong Kong.
Okay, that also sounds exciting. Barry, what about your greatest trip ever?
My best trip ever was go to Europe.
To where, Barry?
Europe.
Europe?
You mean Europe?
Yes.
欧洲？那你有去过吗？
Yeah. 有
哦，
Oh, cool.
Which
Barry,
country?
where? Yeah, where did you go, Barry?
some country.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is Germany.
Germany?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool, Barry. Okay, so you have been to Germany before. I didn't know. That's very
I
interesting.
didn't know that either.
That's cool. Okay, very nice. And Ryan, what was your greatest trip ever?
My best trip ever was to Japan.
Also Japan. Very nice. And Dylan, what was your greatest trip ever?
My best trip ever was to Singapore.
Ooh, okay, nice. Oh, very interesting. Okay, you have been to many cool places. Very nice. Okay, so I think you understand how we build that sentence, right? So we use the superlative, right? The coolest, the best, the prettiest, or the greatest. And then what? So the noun. Okay, what is the coolest or best thing or person? And then ever. Okay, so let's see. Barry, can you please read the first one?
The coolest car ever.
Very nice. Okay, Dylan, the next one. So the best.
The best friend.
Yeah, can you say it one more time, please, Dylan? The whole one?
The best friend ever.
Very nice. Okay, Ryan, the next one.
The best brother ever.
Okay, very nice. And Angel.
The best sister ever.
Bruce.
The best dad ever.
And Barry.
The best mom ever.
Very nice. So if you want to be really nice to your brothers or sisters or your parents, you can tell them, you are the best mom ever, or the best dad ever, or the best brother ever. Okay, or maybe tell it to your friends that you like a lot. That will make them happy. Okay, very nice. So we practiced a little bit of sentences. Now I would like to read the first half of our new text together. Okay, so I will share the text with you. Okay. Okay. Oops. I hope you can see it. Okay, I will make it a bit bigger. Okay, so let's see. I hope you can read it okay and it's big enough. Make it a bit bigger. Okay. All right, so Angel, could you please start to read the new text?
My dad bought a brand new car yesterday.
Very good. Okay, Dylan, the next sentence.
It is the coolest car ever.
Very good. All right, Ryan, the next sentence.
It has everything you would want, like nice soft seat, air conditioner, power windows, and even a DVD player in the back seat.
Very nice, Ryan. That was a long sentence. Okay, Bruce.
Silver wouldn't have been my first choice for a color, but then again, I didn't have to pay for it, so I guess it is okay.
Very nice, Bruce. Okay, Barry, the next sentence.
I like the new car so much that I'm going to ask my parents if I can live in it.
Very good. Okay, and you can also read the next sentence, Barry.
That could be so cool.
Okay, very nice. Angel, the next sentence.
It has everything I could possible,
Possibly.
possibly
Mhm.
want, except for maybe a bathroom.
Very nice. Except for maybe a bathroom. Very good. All right, Dylan.
I can see myself sitting in it during a hot summer day, watching a movie.
Sipping. Sipping.
Sipping a drink and cruising off is the air conditioning melting away.
Very nice, Dylan. Yep, perfect. Okay, and Ryan, the last sentence.
Life couldn't get much better than that.
Very nice. Okay, so this is the first half of our new text. So let's see. My dad bought a brand new car. Do you remember? What does brand new mean? Bruce, do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay, let's see. Maybe Angel, do you remember? Brand new.
It means new.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, so it means like very, very new. Then we say brand new. Very good. And so here we find out that the boy thinks this is the coolest car ever because it has many things that the boy thinks are really, really cool. Okay, so what does it have? Ryan, why is this so cool, this car? What does it have?
Soft seat, air conditioning, and a power window.
Very nice. Okay. And what does it have in the back seat, Barry?
It's a DVD player.
Yeah, so it even has a DVD player in the back seat. Yeah, very nice. Okay, and let's see. So he likes this car very much, right? So he says, I like the new car so much that I am going to ask my parents if I can live in it. Okay, so he wants to move into the new car and live there. Okay, let's see. Okay, what else does he really like about this car? We can see. So he wants to live in the car and watch movies. But what else does he want to do? Why is the car so cool? Really cool. Like, let's see, Angel, do you have an idea? What does he want to do on a hot summer day?
Watching a movie.
Yeah, he wants to watch a movie. And then he says sipping a drink. So to sip means just to drink. And then he says to cool off, cooling off with the air conditioning. So do you know, what does cool off mean? Let's see, maybe Bruce. What does cool off mean?
Is wait for a cool.
Can you say it again, Bruce?
Is wait for a cool.
Yeah. So yeah, to cool down. So when it's very hot outside, then we can cool down. So we are not hot anymore. So we cool off with the air conditioning. Okay, very nice. So let me go back to the presentation. Okay, let's see. All right, so we basically already talked about this. So what does the boy think are the two best things about the new car? So we learned he likes many things about it, but I think there are two things that the boy thinks are the best. Bruce, do you have an idea? What is one of the two best things about the new car?
Air conditioning.
Very nice. Yeah, the air conditioning. Okay. And what is the other thing? Very. Bruce, yeah, go ahead. What do you think? Go ahead, Bruce.
DVD player.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it's the DVD player in the back. Wait, I will have to close this. Yeah, we have the DVD player in the back seat. It looks like this. And air conditioning. Yeah, so that's what the boy really likes about the new car, that he can watch movies and cool off with the air conditioning in the car. Okay, very nice. Let's see. So now we can read the last part of our text, okay? So I need to go back to our text. Okay, good. All right, so we read until life couldn't get much better than that. All right, so I will go up. Okay, Bruce, can you read the first sentence, please?
My little sister really likes the new car too, and not as much as me.
Very good. Okay, Barry, the next one.
Her favorite part is the sunroof.
Very good. Okay, and then let's see, Ryan, the next sentence.
Dad says we aren't allowed to stick out our head while the car is moving or they'll be chopped off.
Chopped off. Very good.
But we still like to do it when the car is parked.
Very nice, Ryan. Okay, and then Angel.
I'm actually looking forward to lonely trips now.
Very good.
I asked to hand them, but again our old car was a piece of junk.
Very nice, Angel. Yeah. Very good. Okay, Dylan.
Whenever we went on a trip, the car overhead and even allowed to use the car. We could not only make it all faster.
Very good, Dylan. All right, and then Barry, one more time.
We shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Plus, we can watch movies.
Yeah, you can read the last one too, Barry.
It's like a dream come true.
Perfect. Very nice. Okay, so first we find out what the little sister really likes about the new car. What is that? Let's see, Bruce, what does the little sister really like about the new car?
Sunroof.
And why does she like that, Bruce?
You can stick out her hand.
Very good. Yeah. So she likes to stick out her head through the sunroof. Okay. Now, what does the dad think about that? Barry, what does the dad think about the sister sticking out her head through the sunroof?
It's dangerous when the car is moving.
Yeah. So does he like it when she does that?
No.
Right, yeah. So they aren't allowed to do that. Yeah, he says, no, you can't do that. It's too dangerous. Very nice. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, and Angel, did the boy used to like to go on trips in the car?
No,
Why not?
because it's hot.
Very good. Yes, the old car would always get really hot. But the new car, of course, has air conditioning, so then it's much nicer. Okay, and of course, what else can they now do, Ryan? So the new car has air conditioning, and what else can they do in the new car?
They can watch movies.
Very nice. Yeah, exactly. So he really wants to go on trips now because the air conditioning works and he can watch movies. Okay, very nice. So we already talked about the best thing. So the sister thinks the best thing is the sunroof. Yeah, we already talked about that. Okay, so this is the coolest car ever. So that's what the boy thinks, right? Because it has a sunroof and a DVD player in the back seat, soft seats, power windows, and of course, air conditioning. Very important. Okay, and it's silver. Okay, now I would like to know, what do you think is the coolest car ever? For example, this car here. Do you think this would be the coolest car ever? For example, you could say, it is the coolest car ever because it is pink. Okay, so if you like the color, then maybe you think, oh, this is a nice car. But you could also say, it is not the coolest car ever because it doesn't have a DVD player, or because it's pink, if you don't like pink, okay? So let's talk about this car a little bit. So Bruce, do you think this here is the coolest car ever? Why or why not? And you can use some of these here to describe it.
I don't think.
Okay, so then Bruce, you can say it is not the coolest car ever, and then tell me why. Because.
It is not the coolest car ever because it is pink.
Ah, okay. Okay, you're not a fan of pink, Bruce. Okay, that's fine. All right. Dylan, what do you think? Is this the coolest car ever? Why or why not?
No.
Okay, so Dylan, then you can say it is not the coolest car ever because, and then you give me a reason.
It is not the coolest car ever because it's not so sick.
Oh, okay. Very good. Because it doesn't have soft seats. Can you say it one more time, Dylan?
Because it has not so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, very good, Dylan. All right. Ryan, what do you think? Is this the coolest car ever? Why or why not?
No.
Okay, so a whole sentence, Ryan. So it is not the coolest car ever because.
It is not the coolest car ever because it's so small.
Ah, okay. Very nice. Okay, because it's too small. Very nice. Okay, let's look at a new one. Now, do you think this transporter, okay, so that's how we call this car, this transporter is the coolest car ever? Why or why not? Barry, what do you think?
It's not the coolest car ever because it's too big.
Ah, okay. This car is too big. All right, very nice. Angel, what do you think? Is this is this transporter the coolest car ever?
I think it is the coolest car ever because the car is cute.
Very nice, Angel. Yeah, it looks very pretty and cute with the flowers, right? Okay, Bruce, what do you think? Is this transporter the coolest car ever?
It is the coolest car ever because its color is special.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It looks very, we can say, colorful, right? So that there are many colors, many different colors. Colorful. Yeah, very good. All right, I have one more for you. So, do you think this convertible is the coolest car ever? Why or why not? So remember, convertible means no roof. Okay. All right. Dylan, what do you think? Is this convertible the coolest car ever? Why or why not?
It is the coolest car ever because it's blue.
And why, Dylan? Because?
Because is blue.
Ah, because it's blue? Okay, so you like blue. Very nice. Okay, Barry, what do you think? Is this convertible the coolest car ever?
It's the coolest car ever because it's a convertible.
Okay, yeah, very nice. Okay, and Ryan, what do you think? Is this convertible the coolest car ever?
It is the coolest car ever because it's brand new.
Ah, very nice. Because it's brand new. Very good. Okay, so we just one quick minute. So what do you think is the coolest car ever? So out of these cars, so which one do you think is the coolest car ever? Or maybe you think the bike is cooler. Okay, so let's start with Barry. What do you think? Which one is the coolest car ever?
I think it's convertible.
Ah, okay. So Barry thinks the convertible is the coolest car ever. Okay, Angel, what do you think is the coolest car ever here?
Convertible.
Okay, Angel, can you say the whole sentence? So, I think the convertible.
I think the convertible is the coolest car ever.
Yeah, very nice, Angel. Okay, Ryan, what do you think is the coolest car here? The coolest car ever.
I think it's the convertible too.
Ah, okay, yeah. So you also think the convertible is the coolest car ever. Okay, Ryan, can you say that one more time, the whole sentence?
I think the coolest car ever is the convertible.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, Bruce.
I think the silver car is the coolest.
The coolest car ever. Okay, very nice. All right, so Bruce thinks the silver one is the coolest car ever, and the other ones think the convertible is the coolest car ever. Very, very nice. All right, so now we are at the end of today's class. Okay, so I have a little bit of news. So I will see some of you again tomorrow, but then I will take a 2-week break, okay? And we will see each other again on August 17, okay? But you will get a new teacher for these 2 weeks, the same time, and you will talk about new topics with that teacher, okay? And then in 2 weeks, so August 17th, I will be back and we can talk about cars or maybe a new topic then too. Okay, so let's see. Do you have any questions? Maybe about the car or something else? No? Okay, then I will see some of you again tomorrow, and then I will see you again in 2 weeks. Okay? All right, then I hope you have fun with the other teacher, and then I will see you again after that. Enjoy your summer break too. All right, then I'll see you again soon, okay? All right. Bye.
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 Bye. Thank you.